Hello and welcome to this morning practice. I'm Nicoldia and I welcome you to my channel. This is a quick morning practice to shake the body and wake up every part of your body after sleeping. Of course, it's a practice you can do any other time of the day that you wish. I'm not going to use any equipment. If you know you need blocks, go on and take them, place them at the top of your mat, and let's start right away. Let's find the child's pose at the back of the mat. So we bend the knees. Move the hips back to the heels. We touch the forehead on the floor. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it move down to your belly. From your belly, exhale out through the nose. One more deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Look forward in between your hands. Walk your hands back and come to a kneeling posture. Grab your head with your right hand and gently pull your head to the right side. Extend the left arm towards the floor and change. Hug your head with your left. Extend the right arm down to the right side. Gently pull your head to your left side. Feel the stretch of the right side of your neck. And come back to center. Interlace fingers. Place them behind your head. Inhale, push the head and open. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, push your head against your hands and open the chest. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, open. And exhale. Inhale, open. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, open, gently push your head against your hands. Exhale, chin to your chest. Around the upper back, mid back, lower back. And release your hands down. Interlace fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Extend your arms behind. Look up. And exhale, look forward. Release your arms from the sides. Place your hands down on the floor further forward. And make sure your shoulders and your wrists are one straight line. Make sure your knees are under your hips. Knees are open, hip width apart. Hands are open, shoulder width apart, with all the 10 fingers spread on the floor. We start circling movement back for 1. Imagine you would like to draw a circle behind you for 2, 3. The same thing the other way around for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, find your hands and knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, bring your heart and chin on the floor, Astangasana. Roll the shoulders back to open the chest for a cobra. Keep your elbows bent. And exhale, sit back on your heels. Let's do this 2 more rounds. Inhale, find your hands and knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, heart and chin. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, open the chest for cobra. Exhale, back to your child's pose, hips back to your heels. Inhale, find your hands and knees. You can round your spine to reach this. Exhale, bend your elbows, heart and chin on the floor. Inhale, open the chest for a cobra. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, back to your child's pose. One more time. Inhale, round your spine to reach the tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, heart and chin. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest for a cobra. And exhale, stay down in your cobra. Open your hands a little further out from your chest, maybe outside of your mat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest for a cobra. Exhale, bring your right shoulder in. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring your left shoulder in. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sit back on your child's pose. Bring your hands inside the mat. Inhale, come to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. So the hips back and up. For this downward facing dog, let's lift the heels a little higher. Keep your knees micro bent and push the chest back to your legs. So you feel the weight transferred to your feet from your hands. We really want to have the weight on the toes, on the legs, not on the hands. And let's pedal the feet. Right, extends, and now left extends. We pedal the feet, we bend and extend one leg at a time like we're walking. And left and right. One more time, bend one leg, extend the other one, and bend one leg, extend the other one. Look back towards your toes, walk your hands to the back of your mat. It's like you're taking the dog for a walk. Exhale and fold on your legs. Roll up the spine all the way to standing. From the sides, the arms comes up over the head. Connect your hands above your head. Exhale, hands together before the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up towards your hands. Arms from the sides and forward fold all the way down to the floor. Look forward, walk your hands until you become a straight line, you become a plank. Hands under the shoulders, the head a little more forward. Bend your knees on the floor, keep your hips up. Bend your elbows, bring the chest and the chin on the floor. Release the toes, roll the shoulders back, open the chest for a cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. In this downward facing dog, we're going to open the feet a little wider, right and left. We bring the right hand back to grab the outside of the left leg, anywhere you can. It can be outside the shin, outside the ankle. Look under your left armpit and back to center. Release the right hand, bring the left hand back to grab outside your right leg. And back to center. Then the heels in, the toes remain pointing out. We walk the hands back. And we sit down in Malasana in a deep yogic squat. Bring the hands together before the heart in Anjali Mudra. Bring your right hand down, bring your left arm up. And back to center, hands together before the heart. Bring your left hand down, right arm up. And bring your hands together before the heart. Walk your hands to the top of your mat, bring the big toes in. Find your plank, adjust your feet. Bend your knees, heart and chin. Astangasana down. Unroll the toes, roll the shoulders back, open the chest for a cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, bring the right leg up as high as you can. Bend that right knee out and open the right side of your body. Turn your chest and your face to the right side. With the next breath in, step your right foot forward. Raise your right hand, drop the left knee down. Reach the right arm from the top all the way back to look back towards your right fingers. Keep pushing your hips forward, turning your face, your gaze back to your right hand. Right hand next to your right foot. Pick up the left leg. Bring your left foot forward. Exhale and fold on your legs. Inhale, reach the arms up to standing all the way up. Connect your hands above your head. Exhale, hands together before the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up towards your hands. Exhale, fold on your legs to Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look up. And exhale, fold on your legs. Step only your right foot back, far away from you. Keep the right leg extended, left arm up, open to the left side. Left arm over the head, expand the left side of your body. Place your left hand down next to your foot on the floor. Left leg back in plank. Bend your knees, heart and chin, Astangasana. Inhale, open the chest for cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, bring the left leg up as high as you can. Bend that knee, turn your face, your chest to the left side. Allow your body to open all the way to the left. Step your left foot forward to your left hand. Bring the right knee down from the top, circle from the top, circle back your left hand all the way. Move your hips down, 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 down. Keep following with your gaze your left fingertips. Left hand down on the floor. Right foot forward to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold to Uttanasana, standing forward, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to standing. Connect your hands above the head. Exhale, hands together before the heart. Exactly where you are, interlace fingers. Reach the arms up all the way to the ceiling. Lean to your right side. Go to your right side. Move your hips left. Stretch the left side of your body. Inhale back to center. Look up. Exhale, move to the right side. Stretch the right side of your body. Inhale back to center. Look up. Exhale, fold on your legs. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, touch the floor, your legs, your blocks. Extend your back, your arms, maybe your legs. Exhale and fold. Hands down on the floor, step your left foot back far away. Keep the left leg extended, right leg, right knee 90 degrees. Right arm up, turn to your right side. Right arm over the head. Extend and expand the right side of your body. Right hand down, right leg back in downward facing dog. Shift the weight to your hands to reach the plank. Now with your knees or only from your elbows all the way to the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana is what I did. Unroll the toes, roll the shoulders back, open the chest for a cobra. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Right leg up in downward facing dog, bend the right knee out to the side. Bring your right knee close to your right hand, right knee to the right hand. Drop the left knee down and slide the left leg back. Keep your chest lifted up. Flex the right toes if you can. And bring your elbows down. Hands together, you can support or rest your head. And exactly where we are, we place the hands down on the floor, we lift the chest, we bend that back leg, and let's go grab it with the same hand. So same leg, same hand. The left hand goes back and grabs the left foot and bring it in. And release that leg. And bring that back leg all the way around to the top of your mat. Step it outside your right knee. Sit down with your left hip and twist to your left side. Turn to look back above over your left shoulder. And come back to center. Place your hands down flat behind you. Lean back and switch the legs. So the left leg comes down, the right foot, the right leg on top. Right foot outside the left knee. Right side of the glute, the hip is sitting down. Turn to your right side and twist. And all the way to center. From Ardha Matsyendrasana, the right leg swings all the way around. And extend the right leg back. Walk your hands to the top. Bend your elbows. Square the hips best way you can. And let's lift the chest. Place your hands down. Grab your right foot. Bring the right foot in. Anywhere you can reach. Release that leg. Swing that right leg around all the way to the top. Keep the left leg bent. Bring the left foot inside the right inner thigh. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold on your right leg. Look forward towards your toes. Bring your left hand all the way on the floor behind your left leg. Reach the hips up, reach the right arm up. And sit down, return on the floor. Switch the legs, extend the left, bend the right. Let's start with the back bend. So right hand goes directly behind the right leg. We lift the hips. And we sit down. Fold on your left leg, Janu Sirsasana, best way you can. Look forward towards your toes, lift the chest. Extend both legs. Make both legs straight. Actually, you can micro bend your knees and hug them. Now we can maybe extend the legs as far as we can, giving the legs a nice hug in this version variation of Paschimottanasana. And release. Place your hands down, scoot the hips forward. And let's hold behind the knees, bring the right leg, bring the left leg. And take your time to roll back and hug your knees to your chest. Move them side to side. Grab your big toes or the outside of your feet for a little happy baby to move side to side. Knees together, arms open like a letter T. Move your knees to your right side. Come back to center. Move your knees to the left. Spinal twist. And back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, nose to your knee, knee to your nose. And return. And roll. Take a little speed and roll up to seated posture. And let's stay with cross leg position. Hands on the knees. You can connect your thumb with your index finger. Allow your eyes to close. And become aware of how you feel on your body. Become aware of how you feel your shoulders, your neck, how you feel your upper back, mid back, lower back, how you feel on your hips, knees, ankle, how you feel your elbows, your wrists. The next breath in, bring your hands together before the heart. Lower your head to your hands and just choose for this day to be a great day, only by noticing the good things that are happening to you today. Namaste. Thank you very much.